Some people look at it, they think it's vulgar. I look at it as, this is America. This is what's happening right now. War in Iraq, Libya. This is what's going on right now. So, in the poetry that exists, this is the now. That's how I found it. This is true, it's raw, it's talent. And people aren't just doing it just to do it, they're doing it because they believe in it. That's how I got it. Prepare. I mean, right now, this is essentially like opening the Sistine Chapel. I'm giving you the power of what's going to go on. And the new art, the new medium. Forget all this painting. Forget watercolors. Forget everything that you've known. This is how humans can be humans. How do you like that? Huh? Yeah, I'll touch it. Okay. Sorry about that, fans. You know, you can't really, in places like this, when you try to do something experimental and different, they're just, I mean, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, well, let's get down to the questions. I mean, this bathroom stall art.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you even get into it?
Well, that's kind of a tough question. It's, how do you breathe? How do you taste life? I mean, when I was sitting there in the bathroom stall, you know, that's where you think, that's when you're most pure, that's when you're unadulterated. I was sitting there thinking, pure and simple. It's pretty ridiculous. And then I was looking at some pieces, I think, in the Museum of Modern Art. Yeah, you've heard of it in New York? Yeah, it's Michael Duchamp's. I mean,
oh, you mean Marcel Duchamp's fountain?
All right, who's the one that's doing this? Okay, for a living. I think I know his name. The value in it is, it's indescribable. This is human beings being humans, and what they're doing right now is presenting something in the raw, in the most finite forms. You know, you go in there, and you're not thinking, you're doing. It's raw. It's come on. It's raw, and it's the terms that they're doing this in. I mean, the juxtaposition of it all.
Excuse me, bathroom stall art. Now, I've heard of art in bathroom. There's some very fine tile work, some Georgia O'Keeffe tile work in the Women in Action Museum in Buffalo, but bathroom stall art?
It's a new type of social expression, you know.
Well, first off, it's not art. It's an instinct that comes out of my body. It's something that I can't even explain. It just takes over me, and the pen starts to write.
I wouldn't really call it art. I don't really even do it that much. I just go in there and, I mean, I think it's funny to deface things, so I just, you know, draw a dick here, you know, dirty joke there, little things I picked up here and there, you know. I just think it's funny. I don't think it's art.
This is what's important over here. Okay, I used to find one as All right, let's go to the next one, okay? This next one is really new. All right, it was pretty fascinating. I put up one of these. Okay. They changed the stalls. They came in here within the last week. You know, have you ever seen it when they put a mustache on the Mona Lisa?
Now, they tell me beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but it's a little hard for me to believe that when it's an angsty teenager bored on the crapper.
Amateurs. Stuff like this, taken out what we worked so hard on creating. The art, the life, the vibrancy. Taking Jimi Hendrix albums and erasing them. I mean, why would somebody even do that? I mean, you gotta see what we created. Okay, main floor, it's not as good. Second floor, it's high in the sky. It's closer to heaven, right? It's closer to where we want to be. So, this is where it's going to be at. This is where America is going to happen.
mommy and daddy didn't pay enough attention to somebody. It's obviously an outcry for help. We call that deviant in my line of profession, and frankly, it's against university policy.
What?
Well, according to Section 17.3, it's grounds for expulsion, and I would recommend any student involved in this sort of activity would think twice about it. There are some service obligations. Somebody who might take these actions could certainly be dismissed from dorms, from student activities, and then we could take away their right to graduate altogether. No refund.
This thing gets you in trouble?
Certainly homophobic, homoerotic are the themes that I have been exposed to in this, so-called art call for a good time. Not sure that's, an award-winning masterpiece. So.
The penis artist. I draw penises, yes.
So when people see your work, I mean, they may think you're gay.
It's not gay.
Homophobic. Maybe latent homosexuality trying to sneak its way out. Maybe, I don't know, I don't think so. I just like to draw penises sometimes. I think they're just kind of, I think that's like what the universe kind of revolves around and looks like, so I'm just thinking about them a lot, Mine, yours, thinking about yours right now. It's just kind of part of life,
Homo erectus, first man walk on two legs. Is that homoerotic? That's science, that's primal, that's energy! That's where we all came from. Homo erectus. People say that's homoerotic, that's bullshit. It's who we are. It's who we are.
I was watching a reunion of Molly Hatchet at a free fair. We went to a urinal, and I went inside of the bathroom, and this is where I saw it. Fuck. And a picture of a hamburger. Fuck burger. No one does it like that anymore. Right now, they're over by the hand dryers, and they look at it, and they push to receive bacon, push to cook bacon. There's nothing there. There's no thoughts. I'm still recruiting two guys right now. Barnaby, very from the street, hip-hop culture. His work is raw, if not a bit of a poser, but penises with gold chains on them. They really speak something to me, though. Something authentic about that one. He really brings something out, but flartist, he's the truth. Primal takes us back to where we were, making fire. Something beautiful about that. Like a caveman, telling stories.
I think this guy's kind of bought into it, you know what I mean? Maybe. I gotta take care of something.
Yeah. I saw one of his where he was drawing a stick figure on there, and he'll do something. Let's not worry about them. This is where legends are created. Wait. Watch. Doesn't know how to react. Watch as he comes out.
You better have a pretty good fucking explanation for that, man. I've seen people get killed for a lot less.
I thought. These are your tools. Claudius, Barnaby. Tell.
You know this guy?
Yeah.
He's some kind of pervert or something.
Call him Mr. Brown.
Hey, it's Ty.
No,
Pervert
no.
Ty.
Yeah,
No, Barnaby.
yes.
Please, please, please.
He's not a pervert.
No. Fine.
He's in a bathroom with a camera.
No.
Bothering me while I'm trying to.
No, let me. Please, please. This is more than you. It's more than you. This is more than you. This is revolution. Do you want to be a part of something more?
When are we getting?
Thank you.
Been drawing dicks on yourself for like 2 months.
Barnaby, you're still raw.
Did he ask you?
It's more than drawing dicks.
No.
It's more than gold chains. You know that. You know, we've been through this before. We've been through this before.
You've been through it before.
You guys are
Thank you.
batshit crazy.
No, you, no.
Don't
No.
me, all right? You're really rubbing me the wrong way right now, okay? I'm
Batshit.
gonna push it, all right?
What are you doing?
Stop! Fucking camera out of your face.
Come on now. Guys, what are you doing?